Tier list time.
Tier list time.
I want to do a Death Note one. The reason why is because I want to see who you rank above
Death
who.
Note. Okay, let's do it. Wait, so characters?
Yes.
I haven't watched Death Note. Death Note was like the third anime I ever watched. No,
Third?
it was late.
Would you still rate it as high as you did, do you think?
Yeah, I just haven't
I love
watched it
Death
in a
Note,
long,
dude.
long time.
Is this like a normal website to do this shit on?
This is where people usually do it. This is where I do all my tier lists.
Who the fuck is that? I've watched it on 3 times and I can't tell who this is.
Okay, I'll tell you right now. Here, can I show you something?
Yeah.
I don't know any of these characters. I'll tell you when I know.
Oh,
this one.
I'll tell you
I
there.
think I remember her.
That's Ray Penber's wife. Do you remember Ray
What?
Penber?
No. Who's that?
Ray Penber's the guy who's investigating Light. Like when they first start investigating people, like that
Light.
could be they're investigating high school students, and
dude, I don't
the
remember.
cops were assigned like high school people, and Ray Penber, him, was assigned Light, like to investigate Light, like stalk him basically.
I do not remember that.
Dude, what the fuck? How do you not remember Death Note?
Okay, I watched it in like 2015.
Do you want to rewatch it?
No.
Dude, what
Lights,
the fuck?
Or L's sick. This guy's like part of the council who like kills people, right?
Yeah, like people like get the Death Note like that.
Yeah.
It's Yotsuba.
This guy's hype. He's probably
Matsuda.
He's
goated, dude.
he's
The
cool.
final episode of him.
This
is so
guy's
sick.
cool. I like Mello and I like Nier, which I mean most people don't like them, right?
I don't fuck with Nier, but I fuck with Mello. I'll tell you why.
Wait,
in
you
a
don't
little
like Nier,
bit. Fuck
but
Nier.
you like Mello.
Yes,
I like Nier
Mello's
a
the
lot more than
reason.
Yellow.
No,
but-
we'll have to talk about why, because I love
Do you
it.
know who this is?
That's from the new manga.
Yeah.
It's really shit, but it's a cool aspect.
Did you read it?
Yeah,
I did not, but
Donald Trump's in it.
I don't know this guy. So.
Oh yeah, I don't either. He's
Who
a
is
little
this?
bitch.
She looks familiar too.
Dude, I'm excited to make this. This is gonna be hype. We're gonna have a little bit of a debate. We'll start with this guy. I don't even know who the fuck this is, and I've watched Death Note 3 times. It's a shitty picture.
Look up Death Note characters just on Google and see if you can. That'll show up. Death Note characters. Characters from Death Note.
Sound like a fucking nerd.
You sound like a nerd. Loser. Stupid bitch.
Let's just fucking rank him in D tier. If I don't know who he is, he's trash. Wouldn't you agree? Who the fuck is that?
Dude, I don't know. Who is this guy?
Well, if we can't find... Yeah, that's not him. I was thinking of it. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about you. Fuck you. Alright, Watery. Watery's above D tier. Do you know who Watery is?
No.
You don't know who Watery is?
No.
He's the one who founded, like, the orphanage for people... Oh, is it an orphanage? For people like L. Or not L. Or yeah, L and Nier and Mello.
Yeah.
He's the one who, like, started the place that, like, created these genius fucks.
Don't remember him.
Okay, well, he's C tier, okay?
Okay.
Because he's more important than these bums.
Sure. You should probably do a tier below D for the people you don't know. Because then D tier is like people you hate.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Let's do that. How do you do that? Let's
Add row below. And then you go exit out. And then click the gear. Or you can just do that way.
Poopy.
Poopy sock.
Sorry. Okay, we'll do...
Change the D to F. Because you don't need a D.
Okay, and then we'll do... Water.
C.
We'll just keep it C. We'll just keep it
Yeah.
CX.
Move the fucking people down. God tier. So true. Oh my god, Shinigami tier.
Kind of swag. Mid.
C is usually mid. Kind of swag.
Nah, B is mid. B is like the mid mid letter.
No. Because this is like, I think
2, 3, 4, 5,
instead of
6.
kind of swag, it's like epic mode and then kind of swag and then mid.
Epic mode would be above kind of swag.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't get so defensive.
Your mom, dude.
I don't have a mom, so fuck off.
Epic mode. Kind of swag.
Kind of swag. You mid boy.
You mid, boy.
Mid boy. Poopy sock.
And then
Okay.
Shart. F is shart.
F shart.
F shart.
Shotting gun.
We get an F in the chat for shart.
Shotting gun. I'm gonna put like poop inside the shotting gun. So this is the guy that like He
I
like
feel like I
died.
remember him from the motorcycle part.
Yeah, he like died. Like the
Spoilers?
cops. I'm gonna put spoiler in the beginning of the video.
For me, dude.
Oh,
Just kidding.
but the cops were surrounding him, and then like he acted like he was gonna do something, and they all started shooting him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he's probably like
Look up the scene.
he's
dude.
mid boy.
I wanna see
Okay.
the scene.
Guy
shot.
Guy from Death Note shot by police. Striped shirt boy. No one cares. Let's get shot, pussy.
He kind of got owned.
Yeah, get pranked.
He went out like a buster, but he's stylish, dude.
He tried to use reverse psychology. Wait. I don't think that's the right word.
No, that's right.
He's
kind of swag.
He's below watery, but he's not crazy.
He's kind of swag, dude.
Who is this old pedo? Is that Zero? Just kidding.
Why are you putting these guys in F sharp and not poop sock?
Oh yeah, you're in poop sock, boy. Get down there. Actually, he's probably an F sharp.
Dude,
watery's more important than a guy getting shot. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything.
He's so cool.
Because he got shot. He's
like his style.
He's like the opposite of Light.
Does he outstyle anybody here?
He'd be Drippy, but it doesn't matter.
He'd be Drippy.
Missy. That's my old dog's name.
He'd so Drippy look like he fell when he was.
He's so drippy.
Bro.
He felt like he good knee.
He's so drippy, bro.
Misa got some drip though.
Misa got drip, actually, true.
Light kind of drippy too in like
No,
a preppy
he's
way.
not.
In a preppy way.
In like a preppy way, in like a fucking school shooter way, maybe.
School shooter Light. That's the next arc.
Nobody else even.
He's a
even
Yotsuba. No one gives a fuck about you, fucking old fart. This guy was in F sharp. He kind of helped out because he was like, what was he like? Undercover guy.
I don't remember him.
They were like scam artists that helped
Who's
out.
that lady?
They were scam artists. They were married. These two were married.
Oh.
They were scam artists and they got hired by L to help, like, catch Kira. And so they played a little bit of a role, but then they got shit on. So this girl will be kind of swagging though.
Was she part of the cops?
She was the one. Yeah. No. She was the one that was like the spokesperson for Kira, but it was Light's girlfriend in high school or college. He was dating her in high school or college, and then once she became a spokesperson for Kira on the news, he like manipulated her into like helping Light, like basically.
Oh, I don't really remember right now, but I will say I do remember where I've seen her from, because I remember the scene
where he manipulates her into suicide.
Yeah.
Such he manipulated her out of going to,
because he almost got caught
snitch.
by her.
Yeah.
And then it was pretty hype.
That was top 5 episodes.
In that anime or period?
No, in that anime.
Okay.
Yeah, not ever. What the fuck? But
dude, I think
was good.
My favorite part was where his dad takes him down the back road. And
he's
like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
And he still didn't give in.
But like he forgot everything.
Yeah, he forgot it. That's so fire.
He purposely made himself forget.
Well, that's why it's so good. It's because like that was a part of the plan.
Yeah, dude, goated.
Dude, Light the goat. Anyways.
Light the goat.
Okay, so she I would say, in terms of importance, fuck.
F sharp.
She's probably, dude.
You can't put her above.
No, she's kind of swag. She's kind of swag.
Okay, I don't know shit about this show. Whatever, you can put her in swag, I guess.
Well, do you want to put her with Water? She played a better role than Water.
I put her in poop sock, bro.
Poop sock.
I'm just joking.
She was huge in the show, dude. She was
just joking.
Poop sock. That's disrespectful.
She smelled like a poop sock, though.
You wish you could smell her.
I fucking wish, dude. Does this shit go down?
All right, we're putting her in kind of swag. She's above Watery in importance. Let's put her in mid boy.
Yeah.
She kind of looks like a mid boy.
She's above Watery. That's all that matters.
All right, so Ray Pember's wife could have been the reason Light got caught, but she fell for it.
She went out like a custard, bro.
She's probably less important than her, but she could have been more important.
I feel like just because she's part of the 6 scene that she has to go pretty high.
You
At
would
least
say
like-
above, but dude,
No,
she was
no,
huge.
No. You can put her around the same.
I would
time.
say above what?
See, okay, these minor characters I don't give a fuck about. Okay,
Here's
I don't care at all. You can put them wherever you want.
The thing is with Watery, is he like founded like all the people, these geniuses, but nobody really gives a fuck about Watery.
Yeah,
Like he could die, you know what I mean? Fuck off, old
Dude,
fart.
honestly, I want to see what he's like naked though.
All right, we're putting her in mid boy, above Watery,
What you
because
think
she
is-
actually has intelligence.
What you think is
Just
feet
kidding.
smell like?
Watery, bro. I don't fucking know. I don't care. Watery. Watery toes.
You
It's like
think
drip.
Think
So
his,
drippy.
think his pussy tastes like water?
Watch this. Wait. Drippy. Chips Ahoy.
What?
Just watch.
The drip is respectable, but the chips are impeccable. Chips Ahoy is
Wait, did you hear what he said? He goes
when
drippy.
the drip is respectable,
Drippy.
but the chips
Drippy.
are
When the
impeccable.
drip is respectable. When the drip is
Drippy.
respectable, you have to put what's his face, Matt, in a higher tier. You get it? Because drip is respectable. Anyways, Ray
Who's that,
Penber.
Matt?
Ray Penber is less than his wife. Get owned.
Wait, can we make a special tier just for Matt?
Yeah.
Really drip, but kind of stupid.
Yeah, we'll put it.
Wait, wait,
oh
wait, wait,
fuck!
you
I don't
fucked
mean,
it up. Let
how
me
the
do it. Let me
fuck?
fix it.
Wait,
Let me
no, you
fix
just put it there. You just put it there.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put one above F
Add
sharp.
row below or above. Okay. Low.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And it'll be
Swag, but unimportant.
Chips Ahoy Drippy.
Yeah, Chips Ahoy Drippy.
Okay. Ray Penber. You're less than your wife. Get pwned. You died early, pussy. We'll put you in.
Not in Chips
He's
Ahoy Drippy.
he's low on mid boy.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
fine with that.
that's fine. All right. I feel like this one's too soon. Should we?
Just put him in S.
No, let's not rank it yet. We have to save the best for last.
You're so cringe.
Fine.
He's S tier.
For now.
For forever.
We'll debate.
Your mom. I'm gonna piss in your open mouth.
Don't piss in my mouth, boy. We should put like epic mode is below God. There's no God. The only God is Ryuk.
You-
Who? Oh, this is Yotsuba. You're an F sharp, but you're not Poopy Sock. You're below this person too. No one cares about you. This guy was fucking dope. We're putting you in high F sharp.
Who was that guy?
He's the one who was like in Yotsuba, but he was like one of the smartest people in it, and like he was strategizing with
Okay,
Kira?
was this guy with the red? Is that Yotsuba? Is that how?
This
he-
guy?
Yeah,
No, that's
he's the delete.
fuck.
guy.
What's his name? Yeah, Delete guy. But he wasn't in Yotsuba.
I swear he was.
No, he was
and
a-
that was
he
like
was
the guy
a-
that was in the team making
No, no,
all
no.
the kills.
No, that was he's not even on the list.
Dude, that was him.
No, he's not on the list. Oh no, it was this guy. This is the guy.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I have to pee, dude.
We're just jump cut to on your back. Simp Shinigami. Simpigami.
They're kind of dope.
Yeah.
Not like. I feel like it's kind of swag.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You don't really fucking matter, bro. Like, Ram doesn't matter.
Kind, yeah,
Like, I don't even want to talk about him. Like, he literally
I
just
couldn't
simped. He
really-
literally simped for a human.
yeah.
You're a god of death simping for a human. That's like,
But like plot relevance is important.
yeah, but he's a simp.
Yeah.
He also killed L. I'm gonna put like a Vine thought of that. He also killed L.
Dude, I just realized I don't really remember how L died.
He Light made a deal with Rem, and then Rem killed L, like because it was to make Misa happy, and so he like was in love with Misa,
Well,
and
I remember
because he
that.
killed L for Misa, he died.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're not allowed to like
Yeah,
do anything for a human or some shit like
yeah.
that. Yeah. Okay.
So you're kind of a bitch, actually. Should we make a tier? Kind of a bitch.
Kind of a bitch.
No, he's kind of swag. He was a big part of the plot. Nobody cares about this guy. You're basically as pointless as fucking.
Poopy sock.
You're probably poopy sock,
Put
dude.
him
You're
in
fucking
poopy
lame.
sock.
You're low poopy sock. I'd rather watch Old Fart than you.
I think poopy sock is unordered.
It really
Unordered
doesn't matter. You're just all
garbage.
shit. This guy's kind of cool. He's low F sharp. If they made a manga about this guy, it would be not manga, an anime about this. I mean, it wouldn't be good. If it was like a 2-episode anime, like just
Really?
like a short, it'd be kind of cool because it shows like the perspective of selling the Death Note, like using it for wealth. Like that's what they were trying to do with that manga, is show like the different ways the Death Note would be used in the modern world. So that's why they had Donald Trump in it. And they were so because the world found out about the Death Note's like power from after the Light era.
Okay.
And like the government and everything knew about it.
I'll be honest, I thought it was like an alternate universe. That's what I thought it was.
Oh no, it's the same world.
Okay.
It's just years later. But so there was nobody like Light since Light. And he got the Death Note, I think, from another Shinigami. I'm not quite sure how he got it. But he messaged, I think Ryuk was still the owner. Yeah, Ryuk gave him another Death Note. And he basically was like, instead of killing people with this, because I think he didn't want to go to heaven or hell, or like be an Ohm or whatever. What was it? Null or something?
Yeah.
The Void. He said, I'm going to get gain out of this still. And there was no rule saying you can't sell it. So he messaged like the government saying he had the Death Note. And was like, he's like, I think they had a news broadcast about it. And they're like, show us that it's true or something. And he started killing, or no, I don't know what he did. He had to prove it some way. I think, I'm not quite sure what he did. But anyways, he proved it. And then he sold it to Donald Trump, I think. And it was like it was like a lot of money, like billions or some shit. But I don't know if it really worked out. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to rewatch or reread and rewatch the video about it. But yeah, he's a pretty cool character, and he brings like a cool dynamic of selling the Death Note. So I think if there was an anime, it'd be like cool seeing a new perspective.
Yeah.
He's not as smart as Liar L, but he's so cool. Swag. Yeah, he's kind of swag. I would say he's below Rem, because Rem fucking killed L, bro.
Damn.
And it was a simp.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Would you say that's fair?
Yeah.
I'd say Ryuk is in God tier.
Okay.
What do you think?
I don't know. I think he kind of mid.
Really?
What does Ryuk do? He's just there. He's like the definition of a true neutral.
I think that's what makes him now. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
he's a good character, but he's kind of boring.
I wouldn't say boring. I would say like he just didn't do enough. Like, yeah, he was just neutral, but he wasn't boring. Like the episode where he was trying to bait Light into getting the Shinigami eyes was a good episode.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
You'll have to watch it. We'll have to rewatch this shit together because it's really fucking good. That's why it's like one of my few tens. But we'll put him in epic mode.
Okay.
It's kind of sad how we're putting like literally God of Death below human.
Light is
obvious. This isn't even a question. Top God tier. Best character in the whole anime. And this is where people who are like liberals are like, hey, I'm not going to include that part. We're just going to cut that. These are people who are pro-human or like, hey, come on, like your human. The L is above.
I don't know. He's kind of like stereotypical almost, but he's good.
How so?
He's just like cliche, I guess. You know what I mean?
I disagree.
Okay.
What other character has grown a god complex?
Edgy character. No, I mean not like that. I don't know.
I think these two are the two most unique anime characters, like almost like ever.
Yeah.
Their dynamic is like insane.
Yeah, I meant like it's cliche to put him in an S tier, but he does deserve to be there.
Oh yeah, well yeah, these two deserve to be the top, but I think because Light won, he's above L.
Yeah, I don't know. I think L was better, but that's just my opinion.
The reason I don't agree is because if he was better, he would have won. You know,
okay. Well, that's like power ranking at that point. It's like which one is the better character. A lot of people dropped the show because L died.
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Was like the more.
Well, it's because he was like the main like. I would say you could call him like the protagonist and Light the antagonist, but it depends on how you're looking at it. Yeah. But a lot of people simp for L because he's like the good. But like I like to see like it's like sometimes it's okay to like the evil character.
Yeah.
Like to see like the opposite side of the story.
Yeah, I definitely think if for some reason Light died instead of L at that point, I feel like just as many people would stop watching it.
If not more.
I think that they're very close. I just like Elle
yeah, people
more.
like Elle's personality more.
Yeah.
And because he's a good person.
And
like,
if either of them weren't in the show would not be nearly as
Yeah.
good as it turned out to be.
I would say... Yeah, but like, yeah. Just because we're followed through with Light from the beginning, like you side with him more.
I mean, I wouldn't say side with him, but...
Not side, but like...
You just want to...
You want to see.
You want to see what happens, yeah.
I don't know, like in a way, like if it was real, you may not want like actually side with him, but you side with him because you want to see like how like that evil like part would be in the show. Like like in a way,
like
and
curiosity.
Yeah, it's like I wanted to see him win in the end.
Yeah.
But it was better that he didn't. It made for one of the best anime endings ever. It sucks that they put him there. They should have put like Elle and Light last.
Yeah.
But
Might be.
I want to keep talking about it after though. But let's finish ranking real quick and we'll talk
Dude,
about.
she's drip.
Dude, yeah, she'd be hella
she's
drip,
drip.
dude. Misa got
like...
the female drip.
No,
like,
wait.
the aesthetic.
Don't put her in Chips Ahoy Drippy though.
Okay, fine. We'll put her epic mode. She's above Ryuk though.
Okay, I was gonna say I would not actually mind putting
Fuck.
her S tier.
I wouldn't mind. Dude, she played in a.
She was sick.
She was amazing.
She
dude.
was sick.
That her
I
dynamic to the
felt
show.
Bad that she was like betrayed by Light Light.
How was she? What? Was she really betrayed because like he never really cared about her?
Exactly, but she cared about him was the thing. Your webcam frozen, bro.
It's mommy makeout day. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, where were we? Misa? Oh yeah, so the dynamic of Misa. So I love when they like introduce characters, like the way they bring them in. Like it's always right as Light is about to get fucked. That's like why you can say Elle is better than Light. It's because like Elle could have won like 3 times. But he didn't. That's why I don't think he's better. But Misa, like when she got introduced and she got this, she was willing to sacrifice for the Shinigami eyes. Like that aspect was already fucking insane. But I want to go to these 2 characters, Nier and Chocolate Bar. So called Chocolate Daddy.
Okay.
So Nier is the worst of the 3 characters. Really? You don't think so?
No, I love Nier. Nier's like...
I think these 2 needed each other. That's what I was going to talk about. But I think that Nier like literally got all the
all I remember is
the praise
Mello.
for...
I hated Mello. And
Well, yeah,
I
Mello's
Nier.
a fucking toxic bitch, but he's the reason... There's like a whole video on it. You should watch it. But
Maybe. The thing is, okay, it's been so long since I watched it. And all I remember is like my fucking middle school mind, like simple as fuck, just being like, this character's evil, so I don't like them. Like that's just how I thought, you know?
Yeah.
And like now I can appreciate like nuances and characters and like shit like that. But I don't know.
I think you'll have to rewatch it.
Maybe if I
and then we'll have to talk
I'll
about
like
it.
Mello more.
Would you rewatch it with me?
How many episodes is it? It's
37.
That's so many.
That's not that much. You're a little pussy, dude. We could binge that in 2 days. We could binge that in 2 days.
Could, but I think that's
dude, you have to. You have to. Because it's literally one of the best animes of all time.
Okay. If I have time, after I make all my end of year videos,
okay,
then I'll do it.
That's kind of sad,
we
dude.
can plan a game, like a couple days, and then I'll rewatch it.
We can get some
we can
snacks.
Make some videos
we can watch it on stream. People love watching on stream.
I don't want to do that.
Okay, we can do it in my house.
Yeah.
In that room or something.
Yeah.
But it's really lit. I fucking love it, dude.
Okay.
You're gonna have to watch it. It's my top 3 favorite animes.
I love it. I just don't remember why I love it. I haven't watched
Which is like what's wrong. You have to remember, dude.
remember
That's why I rewatch my favorite animes like here and there. Yeah. But because there is beauty in it. Like
I ain't got time for that, bruh.
Yeah, you do. Everyone has time for everything.
Damn, dude, this shit's.
We can just watch it on break. We can literally just watch it on break at work.
No, I have to sit down and like appreciate it.
You can.
No, at work it's like, you know what I mean?
All right. Okay, on to Nier. Okay, so.
Yo, what's his brother's name called? Far.
Why did I bones you? You don't fucking deserve that shit, you little bitch. But Nier is goated, but like, he's not better than Misa.
But he is better than Light.
No, he really isn't though.
Dude, he beat his ass.
Light
got
only
his ass.
lost because of what the fuck is this? I just watched this.
Lil Cumbrain.
Lil Cum. What the fuck is his name? I just watched Death Note again.
Just look up Death Note delete guy.
Note delete guy. Some people have looked that up.
Yeah, Teru.
Mikami. That's what everyone calls him in the show. Mikami.
Teru.
Teru Mikami.
Teru Mikami.
But Mikami is the reason Light lost, but Mikami is goated. Like, I might put her above Misa in terms of like how lit he was. You need to rewatch it. The scene he's introduced is insane.
No, I love
It's
I remember
powerful.
that.
Yeah.
I remember that. He's sitting alone in his room, fucking computers everywhere.
Yeah.
He's like,
But like,
delete!
it's like Light is getting cornered again, and they're like, then Light's like, Light's like,
like that. Just like that.
Yeah, he's like, I chose somebody, like he's like, I chose somebody like that is capable of the Death Note, and then it goes, delete. It's so good. It's really so good. But yeah, let's rank him in a second. Let's start from here. Fuck these characters.
Okay, all of them are bot.
Okay, no one gives a fuck about you. You're F sharp.
Who is that guy?
No, wait, fuck you. You're Poopy
Poopy
Sock.
Sock.
Yeah.
Big nose guy.
He's top F sharp though.
I remember him solely from the second intro. That's the only time I remember him, is that he was in the second intro. That's it. This homie, the one at the end,
Matsuda is goated.
he's my favorite police guy. Besides
Yes.
L.
Well, dude, let's talk about the final scene. Do you remember anything from the final episode?
I remember the setting, and I remember
We
there
can
was like,
rewatch the clip if you want, but
no,
it won't have the same significance.
Yeah.
I think you should.
It was like a
So
triple. It was like a triple fake out, basically, where it was like, I thought this thing, and then it's like, I already knew you
Well,
would think this
dude,
thing, so I did this thing.
I love like the symbolism like in that scene because like Matsuda really did not believe Light was Kira. Like he really wanted to believe
Yeah.
that. And like even
He was,
with the
like, the
evidence, he
homie.
still was like debating. But once like Light was like in that situation where they're like, dude, it's you. Like he dropped to his knees.
Yeah.
And he got like so emotional.
Yeah.
And then the scene where Light like was still like he still had the confidence to like try and win. So he pulled out or remember he like had the wash and he was like trying to pick the blood and write it. And then when Matsuda is like literally the one who killed Light, like he shot him.
Oh shit,
You
you're
not remember
right.
that? Yeah.
And then that's when he like limps out of the
Yeah,
place and dies.
It's,
in the
that
background.
scene is beautiful.
Yeah.
But
Very
Matsuda is amazing.
I
I
love Matsuda.
I would put him in epic mode.
I think the only one that you could argue is like,
oh, what the fuck? What the fuck did she? She was in F
she
sharp.
was below this guy.
No. She was in F sharp because they're the same couple.
Oh yeah.
Wait, where did Matsuda go though? Oh, not in Poopy Sock. Why is my mouth so dog water? All right, he is in
Maybe
epic
low
mode.
epic mode.
Low epic mode. He's not better than Ryuk, but he's amazing
I
as a
think
character.
Light's dad is also a really good cop. I think they're my two favorite cops.
Yeah. I would say top of kind of swag.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Turn that shit off.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I would say Light's father is like a really good the addition. Well, it was kind of corny in a way, like Light being that the killer and his dad's a
Well, it's
cop.
like intimate.
But it is good. It's
And
good
it
for the
also-
show.
It plays into a lot of the
But-
plot.
Yeah, but the way they used him was good and like original.
Yeah, I
but-
don't think anything about that situation was like cliche.
Yeah.
Definitely good.
But the scene, yeah, where he pulls the gun on him, even though he wasn't actually gonna do it, was so good. That's one of the most
So
powerful
good.
scenes.
And he's just like sitting there panicking, bro.
Yeah. Good character, pretty swag, kind of swag. Not better than Matsuda or Misa or Ryuk. The death scene was sad though.
I forget.
because
I
like
forgot he died.
he remember he got the Shinigami eyes because of like the trade stuff. Like he had to do that.
No,
Well, Light's dad got the death note.
he did.
Yeah, because they did the trade to get his daughter back.
What?
Dude, you need to rewatch it, bro. But anyways, he got the Shinigami eyes.
I do not.
He didn't really do anything with it, but he did have the Shinigami eyes, so he could see who's Kira. But Light gave up the Death Note, or I think that's what happened. And so he was on his deathbed and was looking at Light, and he's like, I can read like people's death thing, like or whatever. Like, if they have the Death Note, if they are like whatever, then I would be able to see this. But he didn't see it on Light, so Light like let his dad think that he wasn't Kira.
That's
That's
poetic.
fucked. Yeah, it's poetic. But it's like it's fucked, which is so good for the story.
Well, it's like I think he would rather die thinking his son is not like a mass murderer. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, that's a really powerful scene. Nier.
All right, leave the little brothers for last.
All right. So I would make the argument that Mikami is like the best character outside of L and Light. I genuinely believe that. Like his significance and power to the show is insane.
Here's the thing. I disagree with you entirely because not Mello. Nier is my favorite outside of the two. Wow. But you haven't seen I haven't seen it in such a long time. So I'll let you take this one if you want to put him in God tier.
Not God tier, but I think he's top of epic mode.
Okay. Maybe
I could say he's tied with Misa. Cause dude, he like played the biggest role in the ending. Like I don't know. So essentially, Light chose him because he was like Mikami was like in the Kira following fan club, but he also had really good intelligence. But he was the smartest outside of Light and L. And well, you could say Nier, but like he basically was as smart as Nier, but he fucked up. So do you remember how Nier caught Light? So Light told Mikami what to do, but Mikami didn't follow one thing. He wrote her. Let me put them out. What the? No way.
No, it saves. They all save.
Where did it go? Okay, thank God. I would literally shit my diaper. But he wrote her name in, but he wasn't supposed to. Like,
does he have a vendetta against her?
No. So Light killed her, but it wasn't supposed to be in the. I don't really quite remember like why. I kind of forget the details, but he wrote her name in the notebook that was supposed to be like a fake because he rewrote all the names of people who died. But Light was supposed to. He wasn't supposed to show that Light or like somebody killed her. Does that make sense? Like it was supposed to show that she died like a natural death, like not from the death note.
Okay. So
he wrote her name, and then the cop that Nier sent to go look at the lockers. I think it was this guy. This is the guy. So that's who he is. He investigated so there was a fake notebook, death note.
Yeah, I remember the lockers.
He investigated that and saw the name, but if Mikami didn't add that name, Light would have won. And that was the one thing that showed that Light was wrong.
Okay.
So Mikami is the reason Light died. But like in terms of intelligence, he did everything else right. But the one thing he broke. So like Light's intelligence was like by far the best because he got everything he planned worked, and it was supposed to continue, but he lost because Mikami wrote that name. You feel? But where Light fucked up is by giving his power into somebody else's hands.
Yeah. Okay.
Like he thought he could trust him, but like he should have known that like Mikami's intelligence wasn't as pure as his. Essentially though, Mikami is just as dumb as Misa, but like Misami didn't fuck up, but she could have fucked up. Like there was times where like she like made sure she forgot about the notebook. Like they did that deal thing, like they took away the notebook. But if she didn't, she would have fucked up. So I would say that she's tied with Misa. But now the brothers. So Mello died to.
He died?
You don't remember Mello dying? He died with her.
Didn't he die in like a fucking like brain
explosion?
thing?
Yeah, with her.
Oh.
But it was because Light wrote that they would die together.
Okay.
Because like I don't remember why, but Mello is the reason Light lost. I kind of want to. So essentially, after reading that, so like basically Nier was the intelligence, but Mello was like the initiative.
Yeah.
So like Nier like could put the pieces together, but he was too much of a pussy to like send it. But Mello was like not calm. He had anger issues, so he would like act out of impulse. But like it led to them catching together. But L had what they both had, so he combined it in a better way. So like, that's why L is better than both of them. But
Nier, I don't think he was like a pussy. But I don't.
Not a pussy, but like he couldn't do the same thing that Mello could.
I think Mello was just more willing to take risks.
Yeah, and like risk his life, like
Yeah.
to catching that, and that is
Nier is more
essentially
safe. He's like more
Yeah.
methodical.
yeah. But that's why they need each other. So yeah, I guess you could tie them. Like I would make the argument that you could tie Nier, Mello, Mikami, and Misa.
Yeah.
Like they all have the same level of intelligence, in their own way. Like
Wait, all four-way tie? Or
Yeah.
like two-way
four-way
ties?
tie,
Okay.
and then Ryuk and Matsuda are just right below them.
I think.
It sounds kind of weird, but like I think it makes sense.
I think
in terms of,
Are they brothers? What's going on with them?
I think they're like related. I think that these three are related, or they're just like grew up together. These two
Okay.
definitely have to be related though, Nier and L. But
Dude, what's wrong with your mouse?
I don't know. I bring it around a lot, so that's probably why it fucks up. But we're not gonna put like any ahead of each other. Like they're tied. These four are tied.
Okay.
Is that agreeable?
I think the pairs are tied, but I think this pair is higher than that pair.
Sure. In their own way. Like essentially, these two are the reason. Like this is why like I don't hate Nier, but I don't like him as much as these two, because these two are the ones that led the actions for him to like get the credit.
Yeah, but he's
feel?
like the prodigy.
Sure,
He's hype.
but it's like it would just been so much cooler if L won.
Yeah, I completely agree.
But do you remember the last episode? Like how beautiful it was?
I don't remember it being beautiful. I just remember it being like.
I feel like you have to watch it with me because I just hype everything up.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe if I rewatched it, when I watched it, I was more like, "Wow, this is like the worst ending ever." But then I was like, "Is it?" Because it was like the first time I had like an ending that wasn't like a fairy tale ending, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's what makes it beautiful. It's like it shows you like. I think the reason I loved it is like his. So there's this scene of when he's running and he's like panting, and then he sees his life flash before his eyes, and like he kind of wishes he could go back. It shows him the scenes of when he didn't have the death note. So like it was like his life before he had the death note, and it was like really beautiful. And he's just panting and basically like on the verge of crying. I don't even know. I think he might have cried. I don't really remember that part, but it was just sad. And then like once he gets to the steps and just accepts death, like I don't know how to explain it, but the thing that I love is that he was in panic mode, like when your fight or flight kicks in, and he was just like running. So that's like human instinct is when I feel like imagine you just got shot and there was no way out of it. Like what would you do? You would just start running.
Yeah.
It's like out of just fear.
Just like
you're running away.
instinct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you have so much adrenaline and like you can't
It was
just
a
sit
good
there.
ending. I don't know.
It was just realistic. I think that's what made it. It was so like realistic for an anime, the emotions in it. But it was just cool seeing, and then it kind of brings you to the realization that you are like mortal, like you are going to die. And he didn't realize that. Like he had this god complex, so he didn't think he was going to die.
Yeah.
So once that moment hit, like all those emotions, and
Yeah.
adrenaline, it's just beautiful. I thought it was amazing. I think it, one of my favorite endings. It just after I watched that, every time I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fucking die. So I'm like, what do I got to do right now to like be fulfilled with my life? You know what I mean?
Find a death note, bro.
Yeah, that's what I got to do. I don't know. I thought it was beautiful, but
I'm also done. But...
do you like that? What we did this
Yeah,
summer?
let's just fix this really quick though.
What? Chips.
There we go.
Yeah, I think Chips Ahoy Drippy is like better than God Tier
Yeah.
because there's only one thing that matters in this world, and
That's
it's just
drip.
yeah,
Drip is eternal.
You just need like materialistic objects. Like you just need material objects to be happy.
No.
And that's what Light didn't realize.
Drip exceeds material objects. It's more of a lifestyle and like almost like a personality.
Yeah.
And it's not even a personality that dies when you die. It's something that lives on forever.
Well, yeah, like Light could have been happy with his drippy death note.
That bitch got no drip.
Yeah, he doesn't have drip, but the death note could have added to it, and he could have been happy with that piece of drip, like that material object into his collection. But what Chips Ahoy Drippy had is that he was so confident with his drippy. I can't say those words together.
What?
He was so confident with his drippy.
His drippy? Yes.
That he had the confidence to talk shit to the police. So.
Yeah, dude. Well, he wasn't even talking shit. He was just confident. Because, you know, when you got drip like that, You own the world.
What if the leader of the Shinigami, like the god of death, the main god of death, was just the Chips Ahoy guy?
That'd be dope.
That'd be so epic, man. Drippy.
Drippy.
I think that's the best way to end off that presentation. All right.
Chips Ahoy, Drippy.
Chips Ahoy, Drippy. Bye.